everyone.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who's in this room this morning as we began to discuss a very, very serious problem that is wreaking havoc in our community. I would like for you all to take a look at one of the reasons why we have assembled in this room. I want you to take another look at what we have and what was purchased by our minors in stores in our community. Here's a blunt. Here is a pipe. Here's another pipe. And here's another pipe. On last year, I introduced legislation that was designed to discourage the selling of drug paraphernalia in our convenience stores. We put a bill in, and we asked and worked on the bill to ensure its passage. And for some reason, it did not pass. This year, I have been approached by the community to put in a bill that would absolutely and positively disband the selling of drug paraphernalia in our stores in Prince George's County and the state of Maryland. To ensure that everyone in Annapolis and in Prince George's County understands that we have a serious problem, I sent some teenagers, some minors, into stores to make the purchase. And what you just saw was what they purchased. When we did the research, we discovered that it is not a jailable offense. It is a jailable offense if persons sell tobacco products to our minors. But there is nothing in the law that really puts teeth into the kind of legislation that we need to ban the selling of drug paraphernalia to our minors. And we find it totally unacceptable. Let me cite for you some key points regarding drug abuse in Prince George's County. 9.2% of sixth graders reported using a drug other than alcohol and tobacco. 5.3% during the past 30 days. 21% of eighth graders reported using a drug other than alcohol and tobacco. 12% reported during a 30-day period, within the past 30 days. 39.6% of 12th graders reported using drugs other than alcohol and tobacco. 20% reported using drugs within the past 30 days. During 2004-2005 school year, the most recent year for which statistics are available, 419 students were suspended due to substance abuse related to issues. Of these, 291 were related to illegal drugs. In 2003, the latest statistics that we can find, 4,300 people were admitted into treatment abuse programs. More than 1,700 were admitted for issues related to marijuana. In 2005, 2,722 were arrested in Prince George's County in drug-related problems. It was recently determined that Prince George's County would need to be able to provide for over 4,500 yearly drug and related admissions to close the gap between the need and our current capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have stores that sell these kind of items, it does nothing but add to the problem. We are here today to say to those stores, your time is up. We as a community, as a 202 coalition, as activists, as people who care about our community, will not any longer stand beside a problem and ignore it. We are not going to ignore this problem. Now, we are going to send a letter. I'm going to drop out a letter today to 2 of the stores that are located in Fairmont Heights And we are saying our community is plagued by the ills of drug addiction, and selling goods that promote and enable drug use only contributes to this problem. While what you are selling might be legal, as a member of the community, the 202 Coalition, and I, and the community activists are calling on your good judgment and character when we ask you to remove these items from your store. Items such as drug pipes, crushing devices, single-cell cigars have no place in our community. While you may not be able to, under any legal obligation, to stop selling these items, the members of this community will make a point to do our business elsewhere. In addition, if you do not stop selling these goods, your name and your address will be published on our website, and we want to make sure that every single resident in Prince George's County and in this district, in the 47th district, in the 25th district, in the 26th district, understand who is working against the best interests of our community. We are not going to tolerate this foolishness in our neighborhood. If they don't do it anyplace else, we are not going to allow them to do it here. It is totally unacceptable, and we are not going to allow it.